A bike bus is a bus for people cycling between Bridgeport Station and Tsawwassen Ferry Terminal. It's a special bus. The interior was modified so it can accommodate as many bikes as possible. In total, the bike bus can carry 10 bikes, 8 racks inside and 2 racks outside. Simon Agnew is a maintenance engineer at Coast Mountain Bus Company. Each year, staff at the company are responsible for turning a regular bus into a bike bus. He'll show you how it works and how the bike bus came to life.
We're currently at Bridgeport Station, which is where you can catch the 900 bike bus to the Tsawwassen Ferry Terminal. So I'm going to show you how to use it. So hello. It's really easy. So first off, you can either take your bags off or leave them on for now. Just lift the front wheel, guide it into the track, push on the bike, and now it's secured. So this wheel here is pushing down on the front tire and it's holding it nice and secure. Remember to take your bags with you and have a seat at the back of the bus.
The bike bus is in service during summertime. It runs every Fridays, weekends, and holidays from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. and aligns with ferry sailings. The racks inside the bike bus can accommodate bikes that weigh less than 75 pounds, including e-bikes, but the wheels must fit the bike rack properly. E-bikes weighing less than 55 pounds with the battery removed are allowed on the front racks. E-scooters are not allowed on the bike bus since they don't fit the racks properly. For full details and bike specifications, visit translink.ca/bikebus. Now that you know the essentials, let's hear from Simon, an avid cyclist himself, about his recent bike trip from Vancouver to Vancouver Island.
Yeah, I'm a super avid cyclist. I love cycling. It's my main hobby, my main passion outside of work. It's actually one of the reasons why I moved to BC, was just to have somewhere new to explore, all the trails and amazing roads and islands that we have. So yeah, I've been riding for just over 15 years now. I can't imagine living without biking. So yeah. Vancouver Island is amazing. Even all the Gulf Islands, I mean, they've got so much character and the roads are a little smaller. There's like difference of terrain. So when I was on Salt Spring Island last week, it was just like up and down constantly. So the entire trip to Salt Spring Island was done like purely on our legs and using transit. So biked from our house to Canada Line, took the Canada Line down to Bridgeport, and then 620 bus to the ferry, then the ferry to Salt Spring Island. The experience taking transit was good. I think definitely planning ahead eases some of maybe the anxiety you might get if you're feeling a bit uncertain about what bus to take or what time to arrive, things like that, and giving yourself extra time. So our trip coming home, so taking the ferry back to Tsawwassen, I definitely noticed a lot more cyclists because there was a couple ferries arriving within a pretty short time span. So yeah, a lot of bikes, and at this time of year there still wasn't the 900, the bike bus. So it was definitely a bit stressful not being sure if we were going to be able to get a spot on the 620 or not. Thankfully we were able to. There were a couple 620s coming within a pretty short time span, but that's why the 900 bike bus is, I think, just such a essential service in the summertime, because cycling and taking your bike on the ferry is so popular. Right. So we're in the tunnel now, Massey Tunnel, and cycling's not allowed through the Massey Tunnel. That would be super dangerous if you ever were to try. So that's why there's services like the bike bus, like the 620. It's just a nice way to cut out some of the travel time if you're able to catch the 900 from Bridgeport all the way to Tsawwassen. Takes you through the tunnel safely. And if you got a big trip planned and you've got big heavy bags on your bike, it's nice to be able to just load your bike on the bus and hop on and kind of save your energy and your legs for the hills and the riding that you're going to do wherever you're going. All right, so now we're at Tsawwassen Ferry Terminal, and you can get off here to get onto your ferry, but you can also catch the bus back to Bridgeport Station. It's just at one of the other bays, and I'm going to show you how to take your bike off the rack. So it's super easy. Just grab the front of your bike, push back on the lock here on the rack, and then you kind of just lift it up enough so that you can start kind of moving your bike off the track. And then once it's on the ground, you can either make a decision. You can either go out the front door or the back door. So it really just depends on like the flow of the interior of the bus, like how many other bikes and cyclists there are. So yeah, just be a little patient if the bus is full, but you'll all get off quickly and then onto the ferry. It's a successful story for us for sure. Like it's nice to know how popular it is, because I like to think that it's helping other cyclists have like an enjoyable experience on transit and helping them get where they want to go. It's satisfying to see it all come together, and like it's not just me, it's other people at Coast Mountain. So to be honest, like the biggest part of this project is taking all the seats out and building the bracketry and everything that allows all the racks to go into the bus, and then at the end of the year pulling everything back out and putting all the seats back in. So I tell everybody about the bike bus because it's cool. It's nice to know that I've been a part of it. So yeah.